Hmm. There we go. All right. I just got this new stream stuff set up, so I just got to make sure everything is working. Microphone is working, camera's finally on. You apparently cannot open OBS and Streamlabs at the same time. So if you didn't see the title of the stream, I was watching Mighty's stream, and he has got a hardcore that he is running. Oh, get out of here, mysterious old man. He's got a hardcore that he's running Titans on. Titans is another thing that I'm slowly trying to get, some kills, some KC on. I'm a main, so I've already got Twin Flame Staff and all that other stuff. He is a hardcore Iron Man, and he does not want to die because he's playing with a noob that doesn't know what he's doing. So this is me playing some solo Titans to show Mighty what I've got. I really like his stream. I like his personality. I think we could definitely duo together and have quite a bit of fun. So from one former Ohioan to another, let's get into it, and let's see what we can do today. I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the first time. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Multi-stream. There we go. All right. So I don't know. Most of this is going to be some hiccups along the way, but let's get over to the game, and let's go in and get some Royal Titans, KC. If anybody joins up and notices that there are any issues with the stream, please let me know. I will get those sorted out immediately. All right, this is gonna be pretty quick compared to my old kills because I've got a lot of armor upgrades. So I've got the Aranate boots this time. I've got Vando's chestplate and tassets. I've got the Dragon Defender, which I didn't have last time. Just to see your face guard. So pretty good upgrades for melee. Oh, hey, there's Mighty, or there's Mighty's teammate. There we go. I'm gonna wait here for just a second. So we've got the swap there. Fury Berserker will be fine. I'm wondering. I definitely want a ranged weapon update soon. That's what I wanted to see. This looks kind of cool. I know I'm colorblind, and like those colors probably don't even match a little bit, but but that's funny. I definitely need to lock my camera in a little bit better. I've got a diffusion panel up for my lighting, and that, there we go. Yeah, I just need to get a whole lot of other things set up. So, Justice here is good with that. Actually, looks good with everything. And what's funny is I don't even really like the way it looks. It looks weird to me. I'm so glad that Mighty just got the Giant Soul Amulet. That's gonna make his kills just so much easier. He does not even need to go to that fairy ring. Oh, maybe he does if he didn't charge it yet. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop in and get some kills. Maybe I'll meet up with Mighty out here in the lobby eventually. But let's get in there. Start a fight. Your friends will be able to join you. Oh, actually, nope. I'm gonna reset. I gotta preset my prayers. So protect from melee, and we might as well use piety, honestly. Which means our prayer pots will run out quicker, which means I probably need to use them a little bit more, or get more of them in the old inventory. So probably just gonna do a quick run or two here, and then I'll figure it out. Okay, quick prayer works. Let's pot up super combat and a ranging potion. Let's get in there. Prayer going. We can get one hit. And then switch to range. Let's get off of that. Well, that's cool. Let's get out of there while we can. Switch to melee. Let's get a spec in. 44. I've never hit a 44 against the Titans before. That's awesome. I am going to kill these so much faster than I did before. Okay, and I have to be careful here. I don't want to accidentally do too much damage and switch the fight up. I'm going to take this one kind of slow. I think it's a 200. I'm going to stop. Probably do one more hit and then switch. I'll do one more. Hopefully I don't hit a 40 something. There we go. That's fine. Go over here to fire. Yeah, I'm definitely cooking through these prayer pots now. This is kind of crazy. Oh, hey, Mr. Guys in the background trying to shoot me. Probably gonna have to use 2 for this. Let's move off of that. Yep. I'm definitely getting better at doing swaps. I was not always good at swaps. Yeah, I'm definitely using a lot more prayer pots. And I'm not convinced that this kill's going that much faster. Oh, hey. Oh, having auto retaliate on is actually kind of good for taking these guys out. Alright, let's switch back to melee since they just switched. I am actually going to turn auto retaliate off. We've gone up a lot of strength levels since the last time I ran Titans. Like a lot. A lot. Hello? You look away for a second, you're getting murked. Don't look at chat. Chat's not worth it. Chat's not worth it. Alright, it's gonna swap now. See if I can get one in on him. Let's go. Let's move here, switch to range. Alright, gotta be careful here. I don't want to accidentally kill him faster than the other guy, because then I'm just gonna take a bunch of unreasonable damage. Alright, probably one more hit on this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it safe. I can hit higher than 38, which means I don't want to take that risk. Even though I just swapped, let's move. Quick spec in there. Let's move here. Range. This is why I should have done what Mightiee did and greenlogged moons first. Oh, let's move before we die. I think we're close enough to the end we can just rip these. And I'll probably get these last 13 right here. Let's go. Alright, prayer off. We'll pot up. I think I'm trying to loot fire right now. Some fire orbs and some nature runes. Not mad about that. The nature runes would be good because then I can alch. Let's get it. We have our melee set on. Yeah, we're ready to go. That was not a bad first kill. That's a lot better than what I'm used to. All right. Probably only going to stream for like an hour or so. Just want to get a few of these kills in. Give something for Mightiee to watch. Let him know I'm the real deal. Is he running solo right now, or are they both killing the same guy? Oh, I'm looking at my own stream, not his. I really need to focus on mine so I don't make any mistakes. All right, I am getting a lot better at the timing for ticks and stuff, which is good because I wasn't always good at that, and then there'd be a lot of wasted hits. Like if you know that your weapon's about to fire and you can take advantage of that, get that last shot off, then switch, take out the other guys, like it makes a big difference. All right, pretty close here, probably one more hit. Hit a prayer pot, go over here. Hit that. Hit these suckers. Let's move off of that so we don't die. Go ahead and hit that. Let's range up. Definitely getting a lot more damage from melee. I'm using prayer pots a lot faster, but I'm also getting these kills much faster than I was getting them before. My PB of 2 something was actually with someone who was max. We'll leave that there because it'll block them. Just get a few hits in while we can. Oh, well, unless we do that. That's going to cancel each other. Let's go. Let's get off of that. We got a double guard now. Those fire dudes will never get to us. Oh, this is actually dangerous for me. As I'm figuring out. Because if he goes below that and this thing pops up and I can't get out, that's a bad day for Daniel. Okay. All right, so this kill has been... What am I doing? I'm messing up. That's what I'm doing. All right, one more hit on that. We'll take out these guys first. I was trying something new in my head. Didn't work out. Hit a prayer pot. All right. Little better at not freaking out under pressure and keeping the important things done, which is prayer and stuff like that. All right, so we're about to go into the final fight. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-da-da-da. Why am I splashing? I'll freak out. Why did I just splash? I got the twin flame steezy. I shouldn't be splashing. All right, getting close to having a stop on this one. Those fire ones should die. Yes. Okay. All right, probably one more hit on the Ice King. Yeah, we'll take it easy and go kill this one. Just to be safe. Okay, so I have not touched a piece of food, which is not to say that I should not bring food, but it is an indication I should bring a lot more prayer pots. Get one hit in with range, swap to melee. Ooh. Running? I'll play it safe here. I probably am going to have to do one more cycle. That's what I thought. All right, and then we will be able to finish it up here. All right. I don't think we have enough to do another one. I'm going to keep looting fire. Nothing but runes. Boo. Okay, well, can I use those on that? Oh, you need the big bones to charge it. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through another one like this. So let's just go to Camelot. And we will go ahead and loot back up again. So it's at 2 KC? 3? What did I start at? I don't remember. But that's not bad. What's our collection log looking like? Absolute dog doo-doo, if we're honest. Tons of pages. Only have the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. This Mystic Vigor comes from the Fire Giant, so we're going to look for that. We haven't gotten any of these. I wonder what the drop rates are. Give me just a second. All right, attack timer, metronome plugin makes learning tick easier. You know what? And you're not wrong. Sorry if I'm a little late on seeing that comment. I appreciate it. You're not wrong. I do need to do that when I eventually learn prayer flicking. But I do have a pretty good sense of timing. I have raced for a lot of my life, and I still do like Formula One competitively online, and I can tell when I've lost a half a second in a corner. So I've got a pretty good sense of timing. So I'm kind of forcing myself. I want to like learn it myself. All right. So wait, 1 in 75? Wait, I'm like dry on the drop rate here. Also, I do wish that they split them up. Maybe I'm not dry on the drop rate because I don't think I've done 75 kills of ice or fire. All right, well, we're just going to keep running it and see what happens. But, okay. All right, let's loot back up. Oh, I don't need that. There we go. All right, we're definitely going to do more prayer pots than we were doing before. That's not right. This one's the right one. Okay, do this. I think we can afford to put basically everything but emergency food in the bank. We might as well throw those in there. That will go away right away. Let's get 2 more prayer pots. Screw it. Let's get 4. Let's try to go like quite a few kills without taking a hit. We'll use that one right away. We'll leave a few extra spots for loot. I do have some nature runes with me now to Alk, which will be nice. And let's go run it again. We are going to go to the player own house first. I usually do this in World 330. So that I can go in there and use the rejuvenation, but I went to 610 because that's where Mightiee was. The horror. Is that part of the sailing quest? I've never seen that guy there before. I have not yet done any sailing. It's the only skill that I have that's still level 1. I'm actually going to put out today or tomorrow another video on... give me a second. There we go. Another update video on the account. Earl and Faye Earl? Is this the same guy? Is this husband and wife? All right. Let's pot up. Prayer. Nah, missed it. I missed my opportunity. All right. I am killing a lot faster than I was doing before. Gear makes a big difference. Levels is the biggest difference. Like my strength level being what it is now is just so much better. What am I at now? 88? The last time I did this, I think I was at 80 or maybe 79. So it's been a little while. And definitely better with the new gear. I think I'm holding like 150 mil worth of gear. I remember my first kills on this, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. And luckily, I was playing with somebody who was very experienced and very patient. Shout out to Judicator. He's been a mentor to me since I came back to RuneScape. Spending 20 years away and then coming back to somebody who has been here the entire time, who's willing to give you all that information and everything, it's really cool. So find you a mentor in the game and in real life. Oh, I knew that was going to go away. There we go. All right, these kills are going a lot faster. Loving it. I do want to get, even though I have the Twin Flame, I do want to get the collection log for this. I'm definitely going to do, I'm probably going to do a long stream on Saturday. That's tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a long stream tomorrow and run moons all day. Because I need to. I need to green log moons. Feel it in my soul. I got really hyped up because I got a drop. I got the Blue Moon Tacits for finishing the quest. And like, no one deserves that, you know what I mean? What's going on here? Because I only saw one of those bad boys. Alright, took a little damage there, no big deal. Let's get another prayer pot going. This is my first time streaming to Twitch, so if there's something messed up, please let me know in the chat. Actually, if there's somebody watching on Twitch, would you be so kind as to comment so that I can make sure that's coming over from Twitch? No way I get one hit in and then I gotta switch to mage again. Alright, we're about to switch to the other phase. Wow, what am I doing? There we go. You ever just royally mess something up while playing the Royal Titans? What am I doing? Alright, half of these guys will die. Alright, let me focus up. What did I get hit by? Oh, I let them live for too long. Alright, well there's that piece of food that I said I might not need. What cape am I using? That is the Herblore cape, because I am an absolute nooblet and do not yet have my fire cape. You can troll me as much as you want in the chat. When I came back, I really wanted to do a lot more skilling. I didn't do bossing a lot previously in RuneScape because, frankly, I didn't enjoy it. But it is so much better now than it was before. Okay, I need to stop killing him before I make a big mistake. There we go. Let's get some specs going. The reason I use the skill capes... What am I doing? Need to focus up. The reason I use the skill cape is because it's +8 to everything defensively, and it has a +1 to prayer. And then I also have the prayer scroll. Well, no, I don't right now because I'm using range. But I usually wear the prayer scroll. I'm getting messed up by these magic guys this time. Why am I splashing? Something's wrong with my setup. I'm gonna pull out after this and look. I think switching my helmet may have messed up my magic level. Like my magic bonus. Because I'm not hitting properly. I definitely am going to get the fire cape soon. I'm going to use airplane mode. It's let's play it safe here. And then hit that 7, prayer off. Let's loot the fire queen. All right, that was a rough one. Not gonna lie. Didn't do too well there. That is KC number 116. 5 minutes 40. Bunch of gold ore and some nature runes. Not mad about that. Let's prayer pot up. We might as well eat that last piece of food, and then we'll need to tally out if we mess anything up. Yeah, the thing is, I've watched the guides for the fire cape, and like, I know I'm way over leveled. I know I can definitely do it. I just haven't done it. It's a laziness thing. All right, we're gonna have to take some of these out. Oh, ooh! Forgot my prayer. Whoopsie! In case you can't tell, I just woke up. Maybe don't run a boss encounter or PVM right after waking up. All right. Yeah, I'm not always. Oh, come on. Oh, I was going to shoot at it and then I hit it or ran to it. All right, we're all good. But anyway, fire cape. I do plan on doing it soon. I probably, you know what? Maybe that's what I need to do on Saturday. Instead of running moons, maybe I start off in the morning with the fire cape. And if it takes me all day, it takes me all day. But maybe I just do that. The Formula One race is on in the afternoon, so I want to do. Oh, that's perfect. I want to stream during the day, even though I usually stream in the evening. I want to stream during the day so that I can watch the race. Get me off of that, thank you. So you just introduce another one. All right, we're cooking now. We're locked back in. It's all good. But yeah, fire cape is definitely on the cards. I have a few more quests and stuff I need to do too, because I don't have Barrow's gloves. I'm not the biggest fan of questing, even though Runelight makes it so flippin' easy. I'm still lazy about it. Give those guys the run around. Yeah, I need to look at this because I should not be splashing. It should be one-shotting them. I think you need a 70 something, which I had before. So I wonder what's changed and why I'm not hitting them this time. I will look it up after this one. I'll tell you back to Camelot since I messed up the my food situation. We'll see what's going on. What am I doing? Shooting magic at that guy. There we go. This is not a good show of form today. Honestly, if this is me at my worst, then we're doing all right. Haven't died. All right, see what kind of spec we can get in there. 36, we'll take it. The one thing I do like about Royal Titans is that you don't really have to prayer swap. By that I mean you don't have to prayer swap at all. And in that way, I would say that, like, literally Scurious is harder than Titans in some ways. They all have their own things that they're good at. Those guys will die to the fire. Get 2 shots off with that. Move back over here. I always end up getting a little lazy about the swaps. Not lazy, but like my clicks get a little lazy. And after I've been playing for a while, that's the thing that's gonna get me killed one day. Oh, get onto the thing. There we go. Okay, they should die to that. Yeah, see, I need to be better at that. I have the thing on there that is supposed to make it so that you don't mess up your swaps, so it doesn't slide. I do it anyway. RuneScape's a weird game in that way. You know, if you're in a first-person shooter, you just aim at the target, you know? If you miss, it's because you missed. It's so funny that you can absolutely mess up because you missed a single click. Alright, let's kill these two. Range. $18, we should get a quick kill there. Ah, come on, don't hit a 10 when there's only 18 left. Let's play it safe here. Don't want to take undue damage. Alright, he'll hit me through prayer, that's fine. I think I could probably run one or two more. I want to find out. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Mighty, this one's for you. This one's for you, okay? This is a shout out to you, because I would not have run Titans today at all if I wasn't trying to let you see what I could do. So thank you for motivating me to run some Titans this morning. No way I get the fire half. No way. What is that worth? 2.8. 2.8. I'm going to wait, get both, and make it. And I'm literally going to sell my old one and keep the new one. I know that it makes no difference at all, but I'm doing it. I'm also going to go back over here and let Mighty know that I got the fire piece, because that's freaking awesome. That's awesome. That is just awesome. I'm going to lower this a little bit. That is crazy. Oh, hey, Keegan, thanks for joining, man. That's awesome. Hey, everyone that's watching me, pull up Mighty on YouTube, Mightiee. He's the one that inspired me to get up and do this today. I would not have gotten this fire crown. So now I got to kill the ice guy again. Actually, I don't really need the prayer scroll because I have piety. So I am going to run ice instead. I can't believe that just happened. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I can't believe that. All right. All right. I'm lost now. I don't even know what to do. Let's put that back in there. We're also going to drag that into this, which will let us keep our little... We're going to get our pieces down here. And then also... Let's do... Where's my battle staves? Bring that over here. Because we're going to need a battle staff, the fire, and the ice piece. So as soon as we get the ice piece, it'll go right there and we'll make this. That's a good... Once it's built... It's 6 mil. So let's go kill the Ice King now. I genuinely cannot believe that just happened. That is insane. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I can't, that's... Look, if this is what Fridays look like, Fridays are my favorite day of the week. All right, let's get back into it. I want to go run a few more of these. That's crazy. 30 minutes into stream. I actually can't believe that. I kind of feel like, look, I am only going to take 2 pieces of food because I really shouldn't be making mistakes that get me hit. I need to do a little better on the magic. So this will motivate me to focus on the right things. And then we'll go from there. All right. I cannot believe that. Oh, I need to go actually teleport to my house. Crazy. Not what I expected this morning. I also didn't expect to stream this morning. I'm only going to stream for like maybe an hour or two, get a few KC, and then I'll be streaming this afternoon because I definitely have not even eaten breakfast. But, you know, when you wake up seeing one of your favorite streamers, oh, examine charter ship. Okay, I examined the charter. That doesn't show up under game. RuneScape's weird. All right, let's get right back to it. Now that we just made whatever it was, 2.8 mil. I can't believe we got the fire crown. Hold on. For those who don't know, Judicator is kind of my mentor in RuneScape. He is, besides some of my friends, was one of my first subscribers. And I'm going to try to get a spec in here. Come on, get one in. Let's go. Let's clear that history. I don't like having things on my screen. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and spam these specs, try to get Ice King down. All right, I need to focus on killing these guys a little better. You know what I didn't do is look at why I was splashing sometimes. Chat, you can't let me make these mistakes. How you guys liking the new setup? The new get up. I do need to change the lighting in the background. I don't like that hot spot on the camera. Oh, I need to pay attention. I almost killed the Ice King. All right, I guess I'll switch to this and not do DPS on the monster. Okay. Oh, don't do it to me. I look away for a second. The game's out to get me, man. I mean, by nature, it is out to get you. That's kind of the point. Well, that was inefficient. got to keep that heart rate low, you know? All right, so that's all we're going to do on the Ice King. Oh, get me off of there. Oh, look at me not paying attention. I probably shouldn't be running a boss the first time that I've ever run a new stream type. But that's okay. Got to put ourselves in stressful situations so that we learn more. No one ever finished a marathon by training on a couch. Oh, that's why I'm splashing, because I did mess up the swap. Okay. So when I mess up, it's because I messed up. If I splash, it's because I messed up the swap. Alright, well, at least I know I'm the problem. Okay, no, because I didn't mess up the swap that time. Why am I splashing? I got so excited to come back, I messed it up. Okay, didn't do it that time. Alright, yeah, I gotta find out why I'm splashing. I shouldn't be doing anything other than one-shotting those guys. This is actually dangerous. I need to get out of this spot. Okay, good. If I'm within like 3 of the end and I get him below 200 health, it's a bad deal. Because then these are going to light up and I'm just going to get hosed. Yeah, see, Exhibit A. Alright, let's focus up. This is the part where things get real dangerous. Doing Titan solo is a lot harder. But pretty worth it. Alright, we're going to do one more hit on him. Yeah, and then we got to switch because I can hit higher than 33. And I don't want to have that kind of day. Get another spec in. All right, should be one more cycle on the yin yang. It is not a yin yang. Move. You keep getting an error code on Twitch? Okay, thank you for that. Give me a second to get out of this kill, and I will take a look at it. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm about to take some serious damage. Oh, no, I'm not, because he's dead. Okay, I got lucky there. Planted diamond seeds and some cash. Let's go ahead and tally out. What was the loot there? That was a terrible loot. All right, 118. Let's find out why Twitch is not working. Okay, authorize. Okay, if you're watching on Twitch, you should be able to watch now. But let me go over to Twitch and find out myself. Okay. Channel. Unfortunately, I don't even know how to use Twitch. No, it was a permissions thing that I had to click on. I literally had a notification at the bottom of the chat box. So you should be able to do it now. You can be nice. Stream summary. Am I currently streaming? The crazy thing is, like, okay. Why is Twitch so hard to use? Okay. How do I pull up my own stream on Twitch? Tay, if you wouldn't mind, would you pull Twitch back up and tell me if it's working now? Video download was canceled. Try again. Okay, let's all right, we're gonna take a quick break from the game and figure this out. Creator dashboard, separate device to avoid bandwidth issues. Creator dashboard, content, video producer. Okay. We have live IT services. All right, creator dashboard, content and video producer. So don't know where content is. Not working. Okay. Stream manager, alerts, analytics, community, content, video producer. Okay, so it looks like it's not working. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I believe that what I just switched actually restarted the stream. So I know this sounds crazy, but I'm actually gonna end this stream and start a new one back up. If you don't come back, I get it, but I gotta make sure that this is working properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream in a second, and then I'm gonna restart it. And if you're watching on Twitch, you should see it come up. I'm also gonna pull it up on a different device to see if I can try to figure out what's going on as well. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and I'm gonna end this stream, start up another one, see what the heck is going on. Thank you guys.